You're watching the Two Fake Blondes TV.
What's up, everybody?
I'm Pete.
I'm Hannah,
And
we're the Two Fake Blondes. Welcome to episode 8 of the Two Fake Blondes TV. Today we are telling you all about how we wrote our single that's coming out. We're going to tell you all about our debut single, how our creative process went, and how we wrote If You Really Love Me.
We're super excited because it's coming out this Friday.
Friday!
Man, it kind of like flew. The date like kind of seemed like
I don't
it flew
feel like
by.
it flew.
No?
I feel like we've known about this longer than the general public has.
Yeah, that's true.
And that we've been working on this for a while,
Yeah.
and that it's like, here it is, it's here. And we have our single release party on Friday in Seattle, which we are so excited to see you guys at. But before we begin,
you can find our very own Two Fake Blondes beanies online at our store. It's www.twofakeblondes.com/shop.
and while you're on there, don't forget to grab your ticket for this Friday to come to our special acoustic performance and single release party, because we're going to be partying and it's going to be great, and we are so excited about it. So grab your ticket, grab your beanie, wear your beanie to the show. That's amazing. That sounds, when I said it and then I thought about it, I was like, everyone show up to the show with your beanie. That'd be great. Okay, so we wanted to talk today about, first of all, the creative process of our single, If You Really Love Me, and Pete talk about the production side of it, and I wanted to talk about the lyrical and melodic side of it, and so we just wanted to tell you about the single so you can know more of the heart and creativeness behind it.
This all started back in October, actually, so 3.5 months ago. Wow. It's crazy. We were starting our writing session, and we were thinking of, okay, like what kind of track do we want to write? What's the feel that we want for it? And I had this older idea that was on my hard drive, and I showed it to you, and it was just like the verse, which was like a piano melody, and the verse, or it really stuck out to you, and you were like vibing to it, and you're like, play it again. So I played it again, and you're like, play it one more time. So I was like, bam. And you're like, okay, I'm gonna start writing. And that's when you started writing the track.
I listened to it, and then it was really catchy, and so I instantly he was like, okay, I'm going to show you something. I was like, okay, cool, sounds good. And then as soon as it was over, I was like, can you play that again? And then I instantly had this melody.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, this is something, so play it again. And so I recorded the little melody on my phone, and then I went to work writing down some lyrics. So at first, my lyrics are always, there are no lyrics when I hum out the melody, so it's just a conglomerate of like noises. So it's probably like,
a lot of boops and beeps. And
I do remember that I had a note in my phone. And I write down song ideas every time they pop up in my head. And it said, If You Really Love Me. My idea behind it was, obviously it's about a relationship. And it's saying that if you really love me, let me go. Because it's the right thing to do. And so many times, and even in our relationship, now that I think about it, when we had our breakup season back when we were dating, it was kind of one of those things that if we love each other, we had to let each other go.
We broke up in order to write this song 3 years later. That's what it was for. There was a reason.
It was inspo.
There's a reason for everything.
Take our breakup season as inspo for our songs now.
Yeah.
Because I got a whole treasure chest of emotions I still have to write about. Thanks to this one. Run me ragged.
We got a lot of good content.
And we're here.
A lot of good content coming
Thanks for breaking my heart, Pete. Thanks for breaking my heart.
In order to be a good artist, right? Like it's a qualification.
Yeah. You thought one day we're gonna write music together, so I'll just break the shit out of her heart now and just stomp her into the ground and just make her break up with me.
This is getting bad. This is getting bad. We're going down
the
a dark rabbit hole.
We
might write a song right now while we're on camera.
Yeah, but what I was also thinking with that song is that so many times in relationships, it's if you love me, let me go. Let me make it on my own. Because we can become codependent in relationships so much that it's like this girl in the song, and I at one point, it's like in order to find who I am and me to be okay by myself, like I had to take the time to make it on my own, and that's what this woman in this song. It's like, if you
Yeah.
love me, you have to let me go
Yeah.
because I need to make it on my own.
Mhm.
And if you love me, then trust me with this decision. Like,
Yeah.
I need you to trust my decision right now.
Yeah.
So that's what I based the idea off
And I
of.
trusted her, and she wrote one hell of a song.
One of the things I've been loving about writing dance music is, like, this, for example, If You Really Love Me is the most simple lyrics in my 20-year songwriting career, the
Yeah.
simplest lyrics and the shortest amount of lyrics I've ever written in a
Yeah.
song ever.
Yeah.
And one of the things I love about dance music is that sometimes you can have verse, chorus,
Yeah.
bridge, chorus out, and then sometimes you can just have 4 lines that
Mhm.
make the entire song.
Yeah.
And it has an impact because it's simple and repetitive.
Sometimes less is more.
Yes, and I
Yeah.
love that. Like, there's so
Yeah.
much variety. So
Yeah.
writing all these tracks with you over the last few months has just been a blast because there's so much variety to the songwriting aspect of it. There's so much energy in this track, and I love what you brought to it.
Yeah.
Like, when you said you just had like the kick as the
Yeah.
drop when I first heard it,
Yeah.
and then when I heard the drop that you put in it, which you'll hear on Friday, it was just like bananas.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh, and you can just feel the energy that it would, like, performing it on stage would bring, which I love
Mhm.
that about being in the studio and being on studio speakers
Yeah.
and just watching you do your thing and then bringing these tracks to life, which they always feel like, I can't wait to perform this on stage.
Yeah.
It's awesome. How did you take, I'm genuinely curious because I didn't ask you this question, is how did you take just that simple drop that you had created a while ago and then come up with the drop that's in it now?
So I came up with
Do you
the way
remember?
the way I came up with the drop that you'll hear in the song is actually based off the melody that you had. So right before it goes to the drop, it's like do 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 do.
Yeah.
That might be way off pitch because obviously I'm not a singer.
It was actually correct. So,
Yes.
good job.
Yes.
I'm really,
Getting better.
I'm really proud of you.
But the bass line for the drop, which is like huge for dance music just in general, that was
So good.
based on the melody that you wrote. So I wouldn't have come up with that bass line myself, like, if it hadn't been for
The melody.
The melody.
that was on there.
because I was working with some different ideas, and I was like, wait, if I do something very similar to the melody, it adds so much more and it drives really nicely.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, you'll hear it. It's I think it really
That's so cool.
added that a perfect bottom layer
It's
to
so
the
good.
track.
It's so good.
Yeah.
So that's the behind the scenes details of our new single, If You Really Love Me. It comes out on Friday, so just a few
Ooh.
more days until it's actually hitting the airwaves, and we are so excited. So excited to be working
Yes.
with Gaming Records and Black Hole Recordings on
Yeah.
this, and just, I can't wait. Thanks for tuning in to episode 8 of the Two Fake Blondes TV. Next week it's episode 9 already.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Almost double digits.
I know. So tune in next Wednesday at 9 a.m. PST like usual.
Be sure to like, comment
And subscribe.
to our YouTube channel.
Don't forget to grab your ticket to our single release party
Yeah.
that's on Friday. We want to see you guys there. We can't wait to see you there. For those of you who already bought your tickets, we're so pumped that you're coming to the show, and we're excited to celebrate. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for supporting us. We so appreciate it.
There we go.
This is our doggy.
Morty,
This is our doggy.
there he is. Oh,
Hi, buddy.
you want camera
It's our
time.
doggy.
He's technically in the Two Fake Blondes. He's platinum enough.
Hi, doggy.
Morty.
Can you kneel down, doggy?
Oh.
Oh, that's a nice. You be nice now, cause Mama gave
Your
you
mama give you
15 treats.